So an up-and-coming Twitch streamer who goes by the name of RayAsianBoy has recently been getting a lot of hate on Twitter over this specific clip.
Being a streamer, being an Asian, being like right beside black streamer, bro, it's so hard to not to say the N-word, bro. Imagine say the N-word and your whole career is gone, bro.
And yes, I know that clip does sound a little crazy, but before you jump on the hate train that's on its way to canceling Ray, allow me to give you a little bit of backstory and information on exactly who RayAsianBoy is. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Trap House with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. And with all of that being said, let's get into how RayAsianBoy is about to be canceled. Okay, so to start, for those of you who don't know who RayAsianBoy is, as some of you may already know, he's very good friends with Kai Cenat, but this all began because Ray is literally the greatest stream sniper of all time. Because about 1 year ago, Kai Cenat would be doing some streams over in Japan where he would end up meeting a stream sniper who could barely speak English, but he had amazing energy. And this stream sniper was no other than RayAsianBoy.
Yo! What's good, bro?
This is my dream.
It's a dream?
Yeah! My boy!
I love you, man.
Kai! Yeah!
Oh my god! I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Huh?
Got it!
Got it?
Got it!
Got it?
Yeah!
Got it!
Got it!
Oh my god! I love you, bro. I love you. You cool, bro.
And it would seem like these two meeting was almost fate, because RayAsianBoy isn't even from Japan, he's actually from Taiwan. He just happened to be in Japan at the same exact time as Kai, and this would lead to the two of them quickly hitting it off. He would continue being included in some of Kai's content while he was in Japan, and just a month later, Kai would post a video where he flew Ray to America for the very first time. And ever since the two met back in July of 2023, they quickly became best friends, and this would lead to Kai including Ray in a lot of his content that he's been doing since then. And this will also lead to Ray becoming one of the fastest growing streamers on Twitch, accumulating over 1 million followers in just under a year's time. But this wasn't just because he's best friends with the biggest streamer on Twitch in Kai Cenat. Sure, it may have helped, but Ray managed to gain all of this success in such a short amount of time simply because he's such a likable person. I mean, that's kind of how him and Kai even managed to become friends in the first place. Any interview I see of Ray, he's always in good spirits, he has super high energy, and most of the time he just always seems like a super positive, joyous person. In fact, Kai and Ray would become so close over this past year that Kai would even end up flying all the way to Taiwan just to attend Ray's graduation. And after Ray graduated high school, he would fly back to America with Kai Cenat, where he would end up spending most of his time in either New York or Atlanta with AMP. Now sadly, this was all kind of short-lived because, as I said in the intro, Ray is Taiwanese, and it's a requirement in that country that any able-bodied male citizen over the age of 18 has to do a year of military service, or at least do 4 months of military training. So after a while, Ray did have to return back to his home country, Taiwan, in order to prepare for this journey of his life. Even though he was in Taiwan and it was like a major time difference, he would continue to stream and push out content for his fans, and for the most part, it was continuing to go extremely well for Ray, all the way up until just a few days ago, where he would end up making this mistake that would start a huge wave of hate for RayAsianBoy.
Imagine say the N-word and your whole career is gone, bro. Like, it's how hard, you know how hard is that, bro? Being a streamer, this is the hard part, bro. If you're not black, bro, this is the hardest part of all time, bro. Like, bro, imagine you say the word, your whole career is gone, bro. Like, you gone, bro.
Now, like I said in the intro, this does sound extremely crazy because Ray is Asian. I mean, his name is literally RayAsianBoy. So I do understand a lot of the hate that's saying, oh, well, why does he need to say the N-word anyway? Why is it even in his vocabulary? He can hardly speak English but wants to say this word. I get it. I understand. And by no means at all do I speak for all black people, but you do have to understand, before Ray even met Kai Cenat, he could hardly speak English at all. Like, the way he speaks now is a huge improvement for what it was a year ago. So with that being said, we do have to be mindful that most of the English that he's learned has either been from Kai or the other members of AMP, or just from people that he's met either around the city of Atlanta, the city of New York, or within the streaming industry. And in my opinion, just being around the people from Atlanta or the people from New York a lot and picking up a lot of your English for them is almost setting anybody up for failure. I mean, you could drop a 1-year-old baby of any race into one of these cities, and the first word that baby might know how to say is nigga. It's not like Ray had a professional English tutor telling him to say this or say that and not to say this or that. Most of the English he picked up was literally just from the people he was around, which happened to be a bunch of black people that's either in AMP or from New York or Atlanta. And there's even clips of Ray just spamming random lingo that he was picking up from the people that he was around.
We got bitches in New York, we outside, you heard? Bando, if you never got invited, don't ask to go. I think I'm a high, you can go.
And in the clip, Ray didn't even state the fact that he said the N-word off stream. He just said that it was kind of hard not to do. And people just assumed that he was just walking around with it in his everyday vocabulary, which he might do. He might just walk around spamming it every day for all we know. It wouldn't really surprise me considering the areas that he's learning English in. But he could have just also simply been referring to singing a song or rapping a song and then just slipping up and saying the word while reciting the lyrics. And like I said in the intro, I do not speak for all black people. I'm not the king of black people or anything like that. But I do know a lot of black people who have friends of other races who they allow to say the N-word simply because they're either just that close to the point where it doesn't matter, or two, they just find it extremely funny hearing these people say the word. And I feel like that's exactly how it is with Ray with the friend group that he's formed in America, because he already has like a funny English accent. So if he does say the N-word, when they hear him say it, it's probably just like funny. They probably all laugh at it and things like that. But he does know the importance of it and to not say it in like a public setting, because it'll literally put an end to your career, much like what's going on now. And he didn't even say the word. And at the time of this video being recorded, neither Ray or Kai Cenat has put out a statement or responded to any of the hate on Twitter that Ray's been getting. But if anything comes out while I'm editing, I'll be sure to insert any clips or screenshots that there may be.
I didn't take it as Ray saying he wants to say nigga. I took it as Ray saying nigga is one of those words that's immediately cancelable if you're not black. But that being said, I never got the impression from Ray that he's just trying to run around saying the N-word. What y'all need to do is hold y'all friends accountable when they say it. I don't mean beat their ass. I just mean like, hey, nigga, don't say that. You can't say that. Just at least, like, you feel me? A lot of people don't do that. Y'all just be letting anybody say it, and then, you feel me? You get on the internet and pretend like you give a fuck about enforcing who can and can't say it.
And Kai literally called me like a few days ago, talking about the Twitter shit that happened to me, bro. He told me like, yeah, everybody trying to be at your position. You have to be blessed, but don't say this. But don't say that shit like don't say that shit like that again, bro. Feel me? Cause you know black community is like how it work type shit, bro. I gotta be blessed right now, bro. I've been blessed having like I can stream right now. I've been blessed. I can make money off this. I've been blessed. I can like feel me. I made a lot of friends right now. I mean like I don't know how to say it. Life is just crazy.
But overall, in my personal opinion, I think that the internet is just being a little bit too hard on Ray. For one, he didn't even say the word. And for two, if he does say the word or the word is in his vocabulary or anything like that, I'm telling you that you have to be mindful of the locations and areas that he's been in and the people that he's been around while he's in America. It's literally like almost setting him up for failure. But that's just my personal opinion. I know a lot of people probably won't agree with it. So if you disagree, comment down below what do you think about this entire situation. And while you're at it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join me on my journey to 10,000 subscribers. Y'all been showing me insane amounts of love throughout the entire summer, so let's continue that on throughout the rest of the year and finish this year off strong. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to give me a thumbs down. You guys know any feedback is good feedback to me. And as always, I appreciate all of the love and support. And I'll catch you boys and girls in the next banger, man.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.